Hi, this is Greg from Douglas Counseling, and I want to bring you a series of videos over the next few weeks on relationship myths, because there are a lot of myths out there about relationships. So, the one we're going to talk about today is the myth of having to fight fair with your partner. I hear this a lot. People say, oh, well, everything will be fine if we can just learn how to fight fair. This is not good. I'll give you a few reasons why. Number one, fighting fair implies that you're still fighting. You don't want to fight with your partner. That's not a good thing. It also encourages a battle. You know, it's pitting one of you against the other. I need to prove my point and show you that my point is right. The other person's trying to do the same. So you're just going against each other and probably not getting anywhere. Also, when you talk about fighting fair, a lot of times people believe that to mean fair as in, well, I've got to focus on what I'm saying in terms of the content, specific issues, in terms of this happened on this day or this time or after we went to your mom's house, things like that. These minute details that don't really matter at the end of the day. So there's much too big of a focus on content, which is not that important. Okay, so here's what you need to think instead. Instead of thinking about having to learn how to fight fair, think about having to learn how to understand your partner. Okay, if you're working toward understanding, you're working towards being supportive. That's what you always want to do. Also, this kind of lends you to think more in terms of how can I collaborate with my partner? How can we put our heads together and figure out ways to solve problems, which is going to be much more productive than pitting one of you against the other. And also, it doesn't get you stuck in, oh, well, let's talk about the content of what happened. We have to make sure we bring up fair issues that we can argue about. That's a big myth. You definitely don't want to get caught up in that. Instead of worrying about the content, think about the deeper meaning. It usually comes back to one partner feeling disconnected. If there's a lot of fighting going on, one of you or both of you is feeling disconnected. So we need to really work towards building a stronger connection. Okay, so that's all I've got for you today in terms of having to learn how to fight fair. Big time relationship myth. So, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please click like below. If you want more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and look for the next video about relationship myths. It should be coming out soon. Thanks.